Today is Sunday, September 10th, and if you didn't know by now, there are no days off. I'm currently on my way to the PSNY 2018 Spring Summer Runway Show, and I'm taking you guys along with me. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride! Alright guys, we're currently on Elizabeth Street. The models are going through a walkthrough, and there's a Victoria's Secret model there. I'm pretty excited. The show doesn't start until about 11-ish, but there's also a pop-up shop about 4 stores down. I'm about to go inside, give you guys the exclusive look. Let's go. Alright, it's almost showtime. We're about to do this interview.
Yeah, man. How did public school's relationship with Jordan Brand first start?
You want to ask this guy?
Well, so I've known Dao-Yi for a while. We used to work together. As his brand public school kind of progressed, it just kind of felt right. Felt like the timing was right to do something, especially in the apparel space. Partnership started apparel first, and then it kind of exported into footwear.
So after the footwear, did you guys know that it was going to be an ongoing partnership?
We just kind of did what felt was right, you know, at the time. It's all about timing and where we are as a brand, and where they are as a brand. So,
yeah.
How'd you come to choose the Air Jordan 15 as a shoe to use from this collection?
It's always a good conversation. I mean, the great thing about working with Gemo and his team is that there isn't it's not like a set schedule, there's not a set plan. We only work when we feel like it's right. If we have a great idea, we'll take it to him, and if he likes the idea, then that'll set things into motion. But the 15 specifically, you know, Gemo's always challenged us to work on shoes that sort of lie outside of maybe, you know, the 1s, the 3s, the 4s, the 5s, the 6s, the 11s, the really popular ones that sort of get iterated a lot. And so we enjoy that challenge. So coming off of working on the 12, you know, changing that iconic shoe up into something that was definitively public school, you know, was something that we wanted to carry over with the 15, and the 15 is a, you know, lover to hate shoe, you know, and yeah, so
definitely ahead of its time.
Yeah,
like even Tinker Hatfield, who designed it, he said it's his least favorite Air Jordan.
Yeah.
Did
he say
find
that?
any? Yeah, he said that on record.
On paper, yeah.
Yeah.
On paper.
Are there any were there any challenges that you faced while designing these Air Jordan 15s?
Not really.
No.
I think on the women's side,
On the women's side?
trying to make the women's boot. But
yeah, I mean, and that was another idea that was born sort of just out of conversation. Like, we want to do it during Fashion Week, during the show, but it's a women's show. Yo, it'd be crazy if we turned the 15 into a boot, like a knee-high boot. Yeah, exactly.
Chunky.
Exactly. So we want to, again, just accentuate the obvious things about the shoe, sort of the fold back on the tongue, I guess, that you would call. But all those things we wanted to really build on top of, but make it feel like our own shoe, you know, because that's the point of any good collaboration, is that you got to add something to it, you know.
On the tongue, it has the WNL logo, and that stands for We Need Leaders. What does We Need Leaders mean to public school as a brand specifically?
For us, it was really a call to action. It was for everybody to step up, us, our team, everybody around the world, just to step up and be better. And also means when no one's looking. So are you the same type of person that, you know, when the lights turn off and you go home, are you the same person that you show face to when you step outside of that? So WNL means a lot to us.
Can you explain your role at Jordan Brand as head of energy projects?
So senior director of energy projects, so that's everything from what you see here, footwear, apparel, to anything kind of limited and sought after within the brand.
Okay, cool. So how do you decide on like which people to work with, say like Drake or Cause or?
Oh yeah,
Good question.
You got them under pressure right now.
Can I borrow that? It just all depends again where the brand's at. I don't ever want to feel like we have to do collabs. I feel like we should do collabs to enhance the brand rather than we need to do a collab. So it takes the pressure off me finding out like, oh man, I gotta do a collab this month or next month. It's just, as with this project, to just do the timing and where we are as a brand. If it feels right, then we do it.
What was it like working with Diddy back in on the Sean John G?
We all three met at Sean John actually. So how'd it feel? It felt great. I think we're all.
It was great time in federal history, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, it was just that brand in that moment of time sort of represented this idea of aspiration, you know, like everything about Puff, just, you know, even outside of fashion was, you know, to aspire for something better, right? And I think that really stuck with us. Doing something unexpected, but always presenting this idea of aspiration to do something better, to make something better. And so I think that stuck with us. I mean, we went different routes, of course, but that idea really stuck with us. Cool. All right, bro.
Thank you.
Thanks, man.
Thank you, man.